Hey everyone, I'm Arda Itez, National Director of Education for Lakme USA, and I'm here to give you Modern Salon's tip of the day. I want to talk to you about something that I see troubling quite a few stylists in the salon, and we have a really easy resolution for it. It's about repigmenting hair, filling hair if you prefer. When you have a blonde client that wants to go back to being dark or wants to go to being a redhead or whatever the case is, there's a really, really simple way to do this with Lakme's Collage Color, and I'm going to give you a little insight on it. First and foremost, shampoo the client, and we want to leave the hair damp. You don't want to towel dry it too much. We need we need some moisture in the hair. And what you're going to do is you're going to take your repigmentation formula right out of the tube without any developer. The two models that I'm going to show you became redheads. So I actually did use 645 on them in Collage. For their repigmentation formula. It was straight out of the tube, applied with a brush along the mid shaft and ends, comb out the excess, let it sit for 10 minutes, and then just go on top with your target formula, whatever that may be, with your Hydrox, mixed with your Collage Hydrox 10 volume developer. Let it process for 30 to 40 minutes, depending on whatever your processing time is. If you're doing something different on the base for gray coverage, then it would be a total processing time of 40 minutes. But this is the kind of result that you can get. As you can see, our first model, she was severely over-highlighted. So I repigmented her with 645 in Collage, and then went right over it with 10 volume, and made her a beautiful, stunning redhead. Very similar process with the next model, although she wasn't quite as blonde, but I did take her down to the same level. Her target level was a 5. We did the repigmentation process and then applied her target shade right on top without removing the repigmentation application. So what you're looking at is cutting corrective color down to half the time that it would normally take if you had to shampoo off the repigmentation formula and then apply the color and all that. It's none of that stuff. Everything is boom, boom, right on top of one another. So couldn't be any easier. I'm Arda Itez, and that was your tip of the day for Modern Salon.